All right, good evening, folks. Here we are Thursday night at the Bell Sunsplex Myers Arena. It'll be our Myers U14 AAA versus the Titans. We got 1-6 soldier at home. That's Aiden. Aiden, we're all wishing you a speedy recovery, buddy. Tonight we'll have Jace Nistico from the U14 AA Canada Blazers up, filling in for Aiden. I believe this is his second game with the team, if I'm not mistaken. Kid's got a lot of tenacity and looked really good. Might be the third game, I'm not sure. I gotta hire a new stats person here. Anyway, team's about to step on the ice here. Got the goalies leading the charge. Five-minute warm-up for the 15-minute first period. I don't know. So we'll see what the starting lineup is tonight. If they're following the rotation, Roland will be starting between the pipes. Just under 2 minutes left in this warm-up. Boys looking pretty sharp. Their last game against UCC resulted in a victory 5-3. They came out flying. Last minute of warm-up.
Right, Mason?
If I'm looking down, Jack, Peter Justice here,
Little team cheer before the start of the 15-minute first period. One final warm-up lap. Most of you know at this point, it's customary for the goalie that's not starting between the pipes to pick up the pucks. All right, here we go. Starting lineup. So we got Musi and Bainan out back. We got Hand, Lou, and Rowan up front. First period, here we go. Myers winning that face-off. Pushing it up the ice. Titans send it into the Myers zone. Musi picks it up, gives it over to Bainan. Bainan tosses it in far corner. Rowan going in after it pretty hard. Nice play by Musi, hits his guy, but Titans pick up the puck. Looked like a 2-on-1 was trying to form. Shot, deflected wide. Didn't hit the net. Nice hit by Musi again. Titans trying to push the puck in behind the net. Was picked up by Rowan. Rowan hit Chase. That's Chase now. He's chasing down his man. Titans send it in. Roman slows it down. Oh, Titans pick it up quickly. They're in the corner. Try to get it back to the point. Missed their man. They send it all the way down the ice. Their goalie slows it down and passes it up to their D. Backhand pass failed. And DeHoop picks it up with some speed. He dumps it in. He's going out for a line change, but Hidinga is chasing it down the corner. Charles in there for some support. Titans shovel it behind their net. Myers quickly on it. Hidinga with a shot. Hit the body. Whoa, that took a funny bounce. Fooled the goalie for a bit, but they recovered and having a hard time getting the puck out of their zone, but they did manage to do it. Mullins picks it up and sends it right back in deep. Eric in after it pretty hard. He's got Charles with him. Got it to Charles in the corner. Charles caught the right up front. Tried to hit Watsy. Shot on net. Saved by the goalie. Another shot. Oh, just wide of the net. Titans all scrambled here. They get the puck. Trying to clear, but that was kept in by Watsy. Watsy sends it right in towards Eric, towards the net. He picks it up, rifles it behind the net to Watsy. Watsy back to Zhang. Zhang with a shot on net. Watsy hits his man. Zhang sends it right back in again. Myers really pressing here. Eric Connie's got a couple guys on him. And he comes out with the puck. He's in the corner, dances away from a few of them. Sends it back to Hayward. Hayward back to Eric, just off the stick. Titans pick it up. Desperately trying to clear their zone. Nice poke by Ethan there. Slowed the Titans down. Hayward sends it up to Ethan. Ethan sends it up the boards. Titans recover. Send across ice. Nice play by Zhang there. And then Rowan right there picks it up. Gets it over to Hand. Hand over to Ethan. Ethan with a shot on net. Oh, what an opportunity. Holy smokes. Nice play by Hand. Fed it over to Ethan. Bainan picking it up. And now Ethan back in there. Titans having a really hard time. Myers putting the pressure on him. And Titans trying to come over with it. Chase blocks that. Gets it to Musi. Musi feathers it up. Oh, almost sprung the hoop there. And Titans pick it up and they send it all the way in. Roman slows it down for Musi. Musi behind his net. Gets away from his man. Pinches it up to Hidinga. Hidinga avoids a hit. Sends it up to DeHoog. DeHoog over the blue line. He's grinding past his man into the corner. But the Titans pick it up and rifle it around the other side. But Bainan pinched in to keep it in play. Jace now with it. sends it back in deep. The Titans clear their zone. They saucer it in. Musey on it. 2 Titans back there. Oh, nice play by Jace. Takes away that passing opportunity from the Titan who's right out front. Musey with it to Ben. Ben to Jace. Jace almost hit Watsy there. Watsy picks up the puck. Shovels it to Eric. Eric in there. Oh, just offside. 10-25. Great start for Myers here. Really pushing. Nice call, linesman. Not intentional. Titans winning that face-off back, but they couldn't control it. Deep in their zone. Eric quickly in on him. Eric picks it up. Almost got it to Charles there. Titans now coming up the ice. Try to pass wide. Great stick by Mullins there. Then that sent up the ice. Eric is chasing it down. Titans losing their foot. Watsy picks it up with some speed. Gives it to Eric. Eric battling with one guy. He's got another guy who picked up the puck though. And they chip it up the boards all the way down, but Yao was quick to get back there. Sends a puck up the boards. Watsy recovers it. Watsy tried to get it to Eric. And then the Titans dump it deep into the Myers zone. That should be icing. 9:32. We find ourselves in deep in the Titan zone. Great pace for Myers here. Really starting off strong. Dominating this first period so far.
Do you need gloves or do you want to put your hands on your sleeves?
Myers win that face-off back to the point, but then Titans quickly jump on it. That's offside. Nice play, hand sends it in deep. Intercepted there. Rowan with a shot on net. Goalie with a save, another shot, and a goal! What a goal! Andy Ethan in there. Myers taking the lead, 1-0. At 9:09 of the first period. Pays off. They came out blind. Totally deserved that lead. 1-0 Myers. 6 minutes deep into the opening frame. Myers winning that face-off. And the Titans pick it up. They send it in, but Hayward picks it up. Looking for options. Sends it up towards Ethan. Ethan springs it out over the blue line. Hand to Zhang. Zhang over. Zhang tying him up, keeping it in play that much longer. Titans coming in. Lost control of the puck. Get it back to the point. He's smashed by Jace. Titans coming in with a shot. Nice blocker save by Roman. Sends it to the corner. Zhang sends it up ice. Oh, Titans managed to keep it in. That's funny. Thought that went over the blue line. The Hoop back there with it now. Oh, the Titans pick it up. Try to center it. Shot. Saved by Roman. Sent to the corner. Titans when the shot hit a body. Didn't make it through. That was DeHoog that blocked it. Little battle in the corner there. Hayward bumps his guy and then picks up the puck from there. Sends it up the boards. Oh, that was sent right back. Zhang on it. He picks it up and rifles it down the ice. Titans stop it at center ice, and now they come back in. Titans with a shot. Roman with a beautiful glove save. 7:46 in the first period. 1-0 Myers. Face off deep in the Myers zone here. Titans win that face off back to the point. They send it to the corner. Cycle it down to the slot. Shot. Roman with the initial save. Bounced out. Watsy picks it up in the corner. Nice bank pass up to Eric. Eric over the blue line. He's got Charles. Oh, Eric almost got away with it. Titans pick it up now. Watsy up to Muse. Muse, nice pass up to Charles. Charles over the blue line. Picked up by Bainan. He sends it towards the net. Titans pick it up. They're over center ice. They take a shot on net. Roman gloves it, sets it down. Why?
Oh, he's a green band. Can't even say anything.
Terrible play by the linesman. Roman gloved it down, wanted to leave it in play. They blew the whistle right away. So now that results in a face-off in our zone.
That should be outside the zone.
Yeah, it should be. You're right.
Oh,
There we go. They got that part right. They heard you. Oh, honest mistake. 7:06 left in the first period. Because the linesman blew the whistle too early, they're taking a face-off at center ice. Wouldn't have been fair to have a face-off in our zone when it was there. I'll be offside if the boys don't clear. Okay, there we go. Pressure back on. Nice play by hand there. Slow that down. And that was rifled in by Rowan. Ethan giving chase back there. So that kid ever got some jets. Kept in by Musey there. He knocked it out of the air. Nice hit by Ethan. Slowed his man down. Bainan with the puck now. He's in the corner. Hand back there for some support. Hand with the puck. Little battle there along the boards. Oh, that was coughed out right out front. Shot and a goal. Jesus. Gotta watch those giveaways there. The guy was right in the slot, wide open. Free shot. Tie game.
Salty?
6:14 in the first period. Titans tie up the game.
Not right now. Not right now.
Myers win that face-off. Back to the point. That's Mullins to Yao. Chase picking it up. Banks it off the boards and out of the zone. Titans send it into the corner. Yao after it. Yao banks it up the boards. Goes all the way down. That would be icing. Nope, that was waved off. Never mind. Titans send it back up. And then Yao to DeHoog. DeHoog sends it in. Titans picking up the puck. Kept in by DeHoog. He sends it back in. Hadinga back behind the net. He picks up the puck. Sends it to the corner towards Jace. DeHoog sending it back in. But the Titans pick it up and now they send it in deep. There we go. Hadinga now with the puck. Comes in over center. Takes a shot right on net. That was like a knuckleball. Goalie made the save. Titans now racing over the ice, but they lost control of the puck. Watsy on it. Watsy pushing it forward. He's got Charles with him. Eric is open on the far side, but the Titans have it. They rifle it all the way down the ice. That'll be icing. How is that not icing? Hayward on it. He pushes up along the boards to Charles. Charles clears his own, sends it down the ice into the Myers zone. Eric skating in there to put some pressure. Watsy picks it up momentarily. Zhang in there. Titans breaking in over the blue line. Couldn't get a shot off. 3 Myers players on him. Now Hayward picks up the puck. Cross ice pass to Eric. Eric over the blue line. Eric with a shot. Oh, that went just over the net. Goalie didn't see that. He was down. Titans now banking it off the that'll be icing at 3:59. So we find ourselves deep in the Titan zone. Myers in the puck back to Newbury. Newbury to Bainan. Bainan shot towards the net. Ethan tried to deflect it. The Titans pick it up, and now they're making their way up the boards. Yuzi on it. Sends it up the boards towards Ethan. Ethan with it. That got knocked back to Hand. Hand to Bainan. Bainan to Rowan. Rowan hits Ethan. Ethan pushing it forward. Hand picks it up.
Coming through.
I was knocked out of play there in the Titan zone. So, guess that was one of their players who knocked it out. So the face-off will be deep in their zone. Yeah. That's a terrible spot to film from. Myers winning that puck. Bring it back to Hidinga. Down pitching in there, but Titans send it up the ice. Mullins picks it up though. Puts it up along the boards towards Yao. Titans push it. Almost to open man. They send it right out front. Save, and then that was tossed out. Myers clears his zone. Whew, that took a funny bounce. Yao doing everything he can from the ground. DeHoog recovers. Then he sends it up. Jay's putting some pressure there. Dinga got a couple of guys on him. He's on the puck, but the Titans, they scoop it out. Now they send it in deep. DeHoog picks it up, banks it off the boards, clears the zone. Titans pick it up and send it right back in again. Bowman slows it down for Yao. Yao tried to make a pass, just missed. Going all the way down the ice, so that'll be icing with 2:05 left in the opening frame. Tie game. Titans with a pass back to the point. Mishandled it, but he sends it in deep. Hayward back there with a couple of big bodies, takes them on. Allows Zhang to send the puck out of the zone. Charles picks it off. He almost makes his way in. Watson with the puck. Backhand. Oh, just over the net. Charles in the corner now battling. He's got Watson for some support. Penalty coming up against the Titans. Roman coming off out of the nets. And that's it right there. Rowan just made it over the blue line before it was whistled down. 132. Myers with a power play. Great opportunity to take the lead here and close the opening frame. Five-on-4 hockey for 2 minutes or less. Hidinga and Eric on it hard, but the Titans pick up the puck. Soul Skater sends it down the ice. Newbury on it fast. Gets away from his guy. Musey picks up the puck now. Sends it behind the net for Eric. Guys getting set up. Eric now up to Newbury. That got deflected in. Ben on it. Ben behind the net with the puck. Sends it to Newbury at the point. Newbury cross ice to Musey. Musey skating in. Musey soft pass to Charles. Charles with a shot. Right out front. Loose puck. And the Titans pick it up and send it all the way down the ice. Musey picking it up behind the net. Nice pass to DeHoog. DeHoog up the hand. Hand skates it in over the blue line. Puts the brakes on. Gives it back to DeHoog. DeHoog with a shot. That was blocked by one of the players' skates. They send it right back down the ice again. Zhang calling for the puck on the side. I love that communication between defensemen and goalies. Zhang feeds it to DeHoog. DeHoog skating up over center. He carries it over the blue line. Sends it in deep and goes in after it. And the Titans rifle it around the boards and all the way down again. Zhang with it. Shot lead pass to Hayward, but that's the period. So you have a tie game after one period. "20-minute second period coming up. And there's still 28 seconds or less left in the power play for Myers. Myers really pushing hard here.
Ellie, you want to go stay warm?
They can maintain this pace, can win this game for sure. Absolutely. So a little recap. Myers scoring at 9:06 of the first period. And then the Titans at 6:14. Tying it up. I see in the goalies paying respect to each other as they cross center ice there. Hayward starting up front here. They got the power play line here. DeHoog with Zhang out back. Hayward, Watsy, and Hand up front. Titans win the face-off, and then they send it in deep. DeHoog picking it up behind the net. Use it for Zhang. Oh, the Titans right on him. Zhang now turning on the Jets. Beautiful pass, gets it to Hayward. Hayward over the line, he turns around, looks for options, hits Watsy. Watsy with the puck, gives it to Zhang. Zhang with a shot through some traffic. That was blocked. Fifth skater back on. Zhang with the puck, gives it to Watsy. Watsy, beautiful saucer pass to DeHoog. DeHoog with a shot, deflected high and wide. Hand on it. Back to Zhang. Zhang tried to shovel it in, and the Titans pick it up. Try to make a lead pass there. Titans with the puck in the back of the net. Try to jam it on the short side. Roman had the post covered, and Watsy picks up the loose puck. Watsy lobs it down towards Hand. And then he chases it over the blue line, sends it in deep. Nice hit by Hidinga there. Picking up the puck, sending it to the corner. Then Titans rifle it on the opposite side. Eric in there, snags the puck. Still with the puck. He's got some hooking on him. I don't know what the refs are looking at here. Huh, thought that would have been offside. Titans with the puck. Sent to an open man coming right in. Pass right out front. Shot right through the crease. Holy smokes. And they got a shot right across the crease again. Titans putting some pressure on here. They get it back to the point. Oh, they fluffed on that. Titans with it. Shot, that was up high. Went all the way around the boards to the opposite side. Titans picking up the puck behind the net. Try to jam it in. Saved by Roman. Picked up by Hidinga. Yeah, with it, he sends it all the way down the ice. That'll be icing. But that was some hard pressure by Titans there. 17:46 left in the second period. Kind of stuck in the middle there. Myers trying to get it out to the slot. Shot. And the goal. Walked right in on an open puck. Free rein. You missed that. You're not much of a shooter. $17:36. Titans picking up the second goal. Picked off by Ethan. Newbury almost got it there. Usually stops that. He skates up over the blue line. Sends it in deep. Titans trying to clear it. That was kept in by Bainan. Bainan with a shot towards the net. Deflected by hand. Newbury there to pick it up. Sends it towards the net where Ethan was. The Titans didn't quite clear it. Coughed right back out front. Nice play by Musi. Keeps it in play. Newbury sends it in deep. Now DeHoop chasing it down. Titans rifle it along the boards. Kept in by Bainan. Sends it to the corner where DeHoop is. Back to Bainan. Back to DeHoop. DeHoop sends it back in deep. Jace chasing it down behind the net. Hits his guys. Nice smash. Titans now clearing the zone. They go over the blue line. Shot. Saved by Roman. Picked up by Bainan. Bainan with it. Sent it towards Hidinga. Hidinga now. Oh, he almost had an opportunity when the Titans player tripped there. Nice play by Musi to Bainan. Bainan to DeHoop. Picked up by Titans there. And then they send it in deep. Chasing it down. That's up the boards to Hidinga. Hidinga banks it off the boards just outside the blue line, but then the Titans recover the puck. Pouring some speed. They walk in over blue line. Picked up by Musi. Ties it up in the corner. He's got DeHoop in there for some support. Puck is frozen there in the corner. Finally coughed out. Hit by Musi, and now one of the Titans tries to run Bainan. Nice play by Jace. Banks it past his guy, walks in, tries to get a shot off, almost did it too. Great effort by Jace there. Call up from Canada Blazers. Showing his compete level. That's Titans trying to clear it, but Eric was there to slow it down for a bit. Hayward picks it up and sends it right back in deep. Goalie doesn't stop it. Lets it run around, so Myers picks it up. Zhang takes a shot just up high. Now the Titans send it down the ice. They break over. Shot, that one far and wide. Picked up by Hayward here with some speed. Try to hit Eric with it. Oh, that just popped past everybody. Coming in. Nice play by Zhang and Roman. Zhang tying up this guy. Eric to Watsy. Watsy over the blue line. He's carrying it in. Backhand right out to the slot. Shot! Blocked by a player. That was Eric that got the shot. Hayward keeps it in play. Then the Titans pick it up. And they send it in deep. Charles doing a great job hitting his man there. Zhang sends it back to Hayward. He hits Charles. And the Titans pick it up. They're trying to walk in with a shot. That was deflected wide. Hayward with it, pushing it up the boards towards Charles. They clear the blue line. Eric now pushing it past his defenseman. Oh, almost got around the second guy. Nice block by Hand there. Hand with it. Hand puts it right out front. Nope. Chases it behind the net. He still got it. Try to push it up along the boards to Mullins. Didn't quite get there. So Newbury pinches in. Ethan now chasing it down the corner. They send it along the boards. That was kept in by Yao. Yao towards Newbury. Newbury with a shot. Oh, hit that goalie center mass. 13-13. Great opportunity for Myers. Myers winning the face-off, back to the point. Down to Mullins. Mullins sends it in. The Titans pick it up. Hand shoulders it forward to Newbury. He chips it to Ethan. Ethan dances around a couple guys, still with the puck. Ethan sends it right into the slot. The goalie bats that away. The Titans try to put it past Mullins. Oh, penalty coming up against Myers. Mullins tied up this guy. Well, it's a penalty against Myers. The time clock, they never changed it. She never started it. Or he. They never started it. They froze it at 13-13. He never pressed play. Moron. So the actual time is 12:40. So I'll just keep it frozen here until we meet that time. Timekeeper never played. Titans now with the puck back to the point. Shot. It goes wide. Picked up by Bainan. Bainan rifles it all the way down the boards. Myers sending it down the ice again. Charles giving chase. 1:15 left in this penalty kill. I'll update the time in a bit. Sorry, folks. Myers coming over the blue line, not organized at all. Or sorry, not Myers, Titans. So Watsy picks it up and sends it out. At 12:13, 1 minute left in this penalty kill for Myers. Myers tying that up. Try to kick it out. They get it back to the point. Titans with it. Send it to the slot. Backhand saved by Roman. Nice stick by Ethan. Was he ever playing with some ferocity? And he clears the zone. And putting pressure on his guy. Titans mishandling that puck. They have to start over behind center. Now they come in over the blue line. Going in deep. Still with the puck. It's the top of the face-off circle. Shot saved by Roman. Titans with it. Back in the corner. Picked off by Ethan. Almost cleared it. Titans keep it in. Titans send it right across, but high. Oh, what a save! What a save! Guy was wide open on the far side, took a shot, and Roman spun over to that side and made that save. Even strength hockey, 11:10 left. Holy smokes. That was close. Good speed to stop that one. Titans win that face off back to the point. They take a shot. Roman kicks it to the corner. Eric on it. He pushes it past the blue line. Watsy hits his guy, but Titans send it right back in deep. Zhang on it. Sends it towards Hayward. Charles picks it up, gets it to Watsy. Watsy to Eric. Eric with a shot. Oh, that was blocked. Eric with the puck in the corner. He's battling a guy there. Watsy comes in for some help. Hits his guy. Zhang pinches in. Charles trying to keep it in. Zhang keeps it in. Skates in. Zhang with a shot right on net. 10-28. Almost halfway through this period here. Great opportunities both sides. Titans winning that face off. They send it right out in the middle, but they had a man there to pick it up. Send it in deep, and that'll be icing. 10-19, we find ourselves back in the Titan zone. Icing. DeHoog, Jace, and Hidinga up front. Muse and Bainan out back. Titans winning that face-off. Kind of mishandling that puck. Nice poke by Bainan. He sends a puck over the blue line. Hidinga pokes it past his guy, chases it down in the corner. Jason there with Hidinga. Titans swing it clear, send it up the boards. But not out yet. They just get it out. Oh. Now they're coming in, try to do a fancy play. Musey takes his guy. Roman comes out for a poke check. The guy tries to take a shot. That was saved. Jay's coming in over the blue line. Takes a couple guys with him. DeHoog with the puck. Shot! Shot again! Holy smokes, the goalie making the save. Newbury now off the boards with a shot right on net. And the goalie gloves that down. 9:25. What tenacity there by Myers. Great play by Jace there. And then Rowan... Jace with a couple of shots to Hoog. And then Rowan stepping off the boards onto the ice with a nice shot. Goalie saw it, gloved it down. Myers winning that face-off back to the point. That's Yao with it towards Ethan. Hand in there for some support, picks it up, sends it behind the net for Newbury. Newbury cops it out front, but the Titans pick it up. Now they make their way over the blue line. Shot, saved by Roman, smothers that. 9:06 left in the second period. Face off in Myers zone here. Watsy getting tossed. Eric having to take the face off. Tied up there at center for a little while. Eric chips it back, but Titans pick it up right to the slot. They send it right out front, but then Watsy's there and he shovels it free. Right down the ice. Titans resetting in their zone. Oh, almost coughed it up to Charles there. They play it up over the blue line. Come in with a shot. Roman got a piece of it and hit the crossbar and then up and out. .8:41 left in the second period. Nice play. Picked up by Jace. He rushes up and out. He carries it over the blue line. Sends it right on net. Picks it up behind the net. Smashes his guy. The Titans... They work the puck behind the net. Cycle it the other way, but the Hoog is there. He picks it up, sends it right out front. Hits a skate, so it goes back behind the net. And the Titans cycle it on the opposite side. And they do a lob pass way up high. Zhang ties up his guy, but still Titans player. He sends it to a loose guy right out front. Nice play by, I think Jace got a piece of that. DeHoog picks up the puck now. Sends it up the boards. The Titans keep it in and send it right behind the net. Coughed it right out front, but DeHook is there. He picks it up, gives it to Jace. Jace cross ice. Zhang with it. Zhang back to Jace. Jace dumps it in. Myers doing a complete line change here. Newbury keeps it in play, gets it to Hand. Hand dumps it in deep. Ethan there, picks it up. Sends it cross ice to Newbury with a shot! Oh! Wow. And then Hand was there to pick up any loose pucks. 7:20 left. Yep. That's right, go up high. Hit these corners and let's go. Nice face-off win by Myers. That's Hand with it. Cycles it towards Ethan in the slot, but got caught between his skates, and then the Titans pick it up and then move in with some speed. Picked up by Newbury. A little mad scramble there, but Musi picks it up. Sends it up to Newbury. He skates over the blue line. Shot right on net. Goalie gloves that down. 6:56. Sometimes it'd be nice to have a mic, eh? Some of the players and just tell them, like, shoot high on this goalie, either corner. Goes down early. Good glove, though. Titans trying to change guys late. Could be delay a game. They won't call that. They're saying 14 back, and then they change their mind. All right, Titans winning the face-off. They send it up the boards. Watsy springs it clear from his guy, gets it up to Eric. Eric almost got away with it there. Watsy tying up his guy, but Titans coming in with the puck now. Cross ice pass, given to Eric. Eric, I don't know, that's almost nice hit by Watsy. And then the Titans send it down the ice. That's icing with 16-14. I don't know, Eric was pretty much mauled there. I can't believe there wasn't a hooking or holding or something there. That's ridiculous. .6:14 left in the second period. Face off deep in their zone. DeHook winning that face off. Hedinga pokes it forward. Jace hits his man. Titans pick up the puck though. They try to send it up the boards. Kept in by Yao. Yao sends it back into the corner. DeHook chasing it down. Titans send it up the glass. But still kept in the corner. Kick back to Yao. Yao with it. Yao walking in. Shot towards the net. Just went wide. Titans now trying to work their way in. Mullins ties up his guy and then gets pushed down for it. So it should be a penalty against Titans. Yep. .5:39 left in the second period. Oh, we got the penalty. Well, that's hilarious. Mullins ties up his guy, and then that guy pulls a WWE top of that turnbuckle push down on him. 2-minute power play for the Titans. Doing the face-off, walking in, shot, hit the crossbar, shot right across the crease. Nobody there. Titans keeping it in. Pass cross ice into the slot. Open man, shot up high and wide. Titans with it at the point.
See you later.
Okay, see ya. Take it. Titans pushing it behind the net into the opposite corner. Got the puck. Just circling around there, looking for an option. Took a bounce, it ended up behind the net. Now the opposite corner. Hayward in there, tying up his man. Ethan picking it up, tying up his man. Allowing Hayward to tie it up on the boards. They're looking to get a face-off here. 50 seconds left, coughed up front. Oh! Stupid bounce. Took a deflection, went off of a body right over the goalie. Absolute fluke goal, but it still counts. Absolute fluke goal. Sucks, but they happen. Nice if it happened for us for a change. Charles with it. Walks in face-off circle. Shot. Oh, sharp angle shot. Hit the goalie up in the shoulder and out into the netting. 4:15 left. Titans win that face-off. Watsy's there, sends it right through the slot. Went past everybody. Musi picks it up. Musi with a nice pass to Watsy. Watsy with a shot. Hit the goalie. Charles in there. Titans with it. Nice play by Bain in there. Slows their advance. They have to circle back. Nice play by Bain and gets it up to Eric. Eric over the blue line. He tosses it in. Goes all the way around the boards. Bain and tying up his guy, keeping the puck in play there. Watsy trying to dig it out. Tied up pretty tight there. Kept in by Musi. Musi sends it right back in. He gets dumped. No play on the call there. No call on that play, sorry. On ref, gotta watch the game here. Watsy picking it up. He's pouring on the Jets here. Backhand right on net. Funny bounce. Coughed out front, but Titans send it all the way down. That'll be icing. 2:43 left in the second period. 3-1 Titans. Puck back to the point. Myers winning it. Shot. Got deflected wide. The Hoop sends it right back out front. Yao keeps it in play. Nice play by Jace using his body to protect the puck. Gets it back to the point. Yeah, with a shot on net. Oh, nobody in the vicinity. Yao pinches in, sends it to the corner. Goes up the boards, but the Hoog is back there. He sends a shot on net. Nice play. Covering the D and then putting the puck on net. Titans pick it up. This guy carrying it all the way. Shot up high and wide. Picked up by Jace again. Skates it over center and sends it in. He skates in, hits his man. And slowing his man down, but the Titans send it in deep. Zhang picks it up behind the net. Reverses course, sends it to Mullins. Titans pick it up in the slot. Shot. Saved by Roman. Picked up by hand and sent down the ice. That won't make it for icing. Ooh, picked off by Newbury almost. Hand picks it back up. And the Titans send it right down the ice. Hayward picks it up. And then try to hit Ethan with it, but the Titans pick it off and send it right back in deep. Hayward on it. There's a guy on him. Oh. A couple of Myers players running each other and a little melee. Shot on net. Roman smothers it with exactly 1 minute left in the second period. Titans win that face-off. They send it back in deep. Muse on it. Sends it behind the net for his partner, Bainan. Bainan up to Charles. Charles tried to hit Eric. Just off. Titans with the puck. They send it in, but Muse sends it out. It's intentional, so it should be way over here. But of course, they won't. Why make the right call? Let's just do it outside the Myers zone. .38 seconds left in the second period. Myers winning that face-off. Musey, nice pass up towards Charles. Eric racing towards the net. Charles with it in the corner. Sends it back to Bainan. Bainan cross ice to Muse. Muse skates around his guy. Takes a hit up high. Titans pick up the puck. Now they skate down the ice. Feathered across an open man. Oh, they send it out front to a guy who decided to throw it in the corner instead of on net. Good for us. Titans with a shot from the point. Roman scoops that up. 1.7 seconds left. They put a shot right across the crease, but it didn't go anywhere. All right, folks, we'll see you in about 10 minutes for the third period. Yeah, they could. I don't know why they don't. They've turned it on when it was colder. Warmer, sorry. All right, folks, here we go. About to start the third period. 20 minutes left in the game. Titans with a 3-1 lead. Fluky goal on that third one. Deflected off a stick and a body right out front. Just, it happens. Tough team though. Kids are doing really, really well. Pushing hard. High compete level. So here we are, about to start the third period. We got Hand, Newbury, and Charles out front. Bainin and Muse out back. Boys on both sides super pumped, as you can hear. Don't blame them. Charles and Ricky messing around here. That's nice to see. A lot of these boys know each other. They're on a friendly level. Obviously, the game is a game, but just wait for the ref here and the final and the other linesmen just making their way off the ice. Getting out of the hot tub out there. It must be pretty hard. It's a cold night, cold arena. Here we go. Titans with it, sending it over the blue line. Musey sends it up to Bainin. Bainin to Charles. Charles sends it over the blue line. And the Titans send it up the boards, but that was kept in by Hand. Picked off shot just on the outside of the net. That was Rowan with the shot. Hand in there, tying it up along the boards, deep in their zone. Charles pushing hard. Hand fighting off his guy, gets the puck. Couple of trees in front of them, hit their body. Titans send it the opposite side, but then Muse got there quick. Kept it in play for a little while longer before they cleared it. Then they cleared it. He picked it up and sent it right back in. Myers with the line change. DeHoog right there. Titans poking it in. Muse with it. Sends it to Jace. Jace sends it up the boards. DeHoog chasing it down. He got it to Hidinga. He got over the blue line, but then the Titans were quickly there and pick it up. And they have the puck behind the net. Titans get it back to the point. Shot. That hit a stick. Went to the corner. Picked up by Bainin. He sends it up the boards towards Hidinga. Titans cycling back into their zone, setting up, trying to send it in, but Bainin sends it up to Jace. Jace now with a backhand pass across ice to Hidinga and Muse, picked off by Titans. They send it into the corner. Bainin on it though. He sends it back to Hidinga. Big hit by Myers. Jace sending it forward. What's that? You can't hand pass to yourself.
Not called, but okay.
He put the puck down, but then he touched it.
I agree with you.
It's hilarious.
So on that power play save of the year for Roman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Just to get the body shot off after. Bad deflection. 18:01, we find ourselves deep in the Myers zone. They called it a hand pass, so apparently you're not allowed to pass it to yourself. You're not allowed to pick up the puck, put it down, and then touch it. Anyways, Titans try to put it in there. Roman sealed the corner, and then Watson picks it up, chips it forward for Eric. Eric sends it behind the net. The Titans pick it up. They send it up the ice. One-on-one. Shot. Saved by Roman. Steered away to safety by Yao. Titans with it behind the net. They put it right to the open slot. Open man. Roman with a save. Gets kicked right out. They seem to find the holes there with the open men out front. Tell ya, Myers catches on to that pattern. That'll be the end of the Titans getting free shots. Hayward now with it. Oh. Couldn't get the pass off. Shot and a frickin' goal. Jesus. Well, that silenced the crowd. Titans win the face-off. They come over the blue line. The puck. Hayward on it and sends it across ice to Zhang. Hayward takes out a couple bodies there. Nice pass by Rowan up to Charles. Charles coming up. Newbury trying to pick it up, but the Titans clear the zone. Drop pass, shot, saved by Roman, steered away by Zhang. Nice play. Watsy sends it around the boards the other way. Titans pick it up. Titans try to send it right out front. Titans still with the puck. Send it behind the net. Out front, back to the point. Shot towards the net. That goes wide. Titans almost kept it in. Now they have to cycle back a little bit to set back up. Send it in. Zhang picks it up though. Zhang with some time. Nice lead pass up to Ben. Oh. Just offside. 15:42. Guess the intentional offsides only occur against Myers. 15:42 left of the third period. Almost 5 minutes gone already. Titans win that face-off back to the point. Shot, blocked by Muse. Titans pick up the puck. They get it back to the point. Shot. Roman got a blocker on it. Puck is behind the net. Muse fighting with a couple of guys. He picks up the puck. Nice saucer pass up to Jace. Jace over the blue line. He goes wide, circles back, gets it back to Musey. Oh, now the Titans on a breakaway here. Shot, that went up high. Roman out, aggressive. Jace picks it back up. Nice pass towards Adinga. Just missed the mark. Bounced over his stick. I think it hit a rut in the ice there. Jace slowing it down for Adinga. He picks it up. Sending it in deep. Titans now trying to work their way back out. They get over center. That was quickly picked up by Ethan. Ethan now with some speed. Is he ever cycling? Holy smokes, is he ever going? Puck is loose. Eric with it. Eric with a shot. Wide. Oh. Titans pick it up. They send it up the boards. Ethan picks it up though. Gives it to Yao. Yao sends it in, opposite corner. Watsy in after it. But the Titans clear their zone. Charles on it. Yao with it. He brings it over the blue line, but gets spun around there. Titans with it. Cross ice pass over the blue line. Tried to shovel it in, but that was blocked. Watsy poked it out. They send it back in. Mullins to Yao. Yao to hand. That went off the skate, so Charles tries to send it up. Yao picks it up and then sends it down the ice. A lot of back and forth here. That'll be icing. With 13:29, face-off will be deep in the Myers zone here. Yeah. Titans win the faceoff, back to the point, shot towards the net. Ooh, that was deflected. Safety though, by Hand. Hand to Newbury. Newbury hit Zhang. Zhang got hooked all over the place. No call on the play. Jesus, come on, refs. Two teams here. Hand keeps it in. Gives it to Charles. Charles knocks it in, but then Titans pick it up. They send it down the ice. That'll be icing. 12:58 left in the third period. No penalty on that play. That was pretty obvious. I don't know how they missed that. I guess the same way they missed the intentional offsides on them. Oh well. Myers winning that faceoff, back to the point. That was DeHoog. Right to Zhang. Zhang put it towards Hayward, but just came outside the blue line. Chase with it. Now Titans pick it up. They come in over the blue line. Try to get a shot off. Zhang pinches off. DeHoog in there for some support. DeHoog in there. Hits it up to Zhang. Zhang to Jace. Titans got on that. They send it in deep. Hayward on it. Hayward sends it up the boards towards Hidinga. Hidinga banks it off the boards. Up to DeHoog, and DeHoog sent it out. Now the Titans tried to do a cross-ice pass, hit their own player's skate, and end up deep in their zone now, having to start all over. Almost lost the puck there in front of the goalie. Picked off by Eric, but then the Titans were there to recover. Oh. Watsy had that guy lined up. He was lucky. Nice play by Musey up to, offside. At 11:40, an offside call against Myers. Face off just outside the Titan zone. Watsy, Eric, and Ethan up front. Muse and Bain out back. Nice play by Eric. Gets it back to Musey. Musey sends it in deep. Ethan coming in fast and hard on this side. Coughed out front. Musey keeps it in. Musey still with the puck. Try to get a shot off on that, but it went off one of their players' skates. Watsy circles back. Gets it to Ethan. Ethan sent it in. Titans pick it up. Nice hit by Eric. Oh, that was almost lost there. Nice stick by Bain in there. Now the Titans coming in. Shot. That was blocked by Musey. Watsy picks it up. Sends it up the boards. Titans keep it in. Shot. Deflected off Musey's skate to the corner. Watsy picks it up. Musey banks it off the boards to Eric. Eric tried to shovel it up, but Titans stopped that. Hand with it. Hand working hard, but Titans send it back to the point. Titans over the blue line, try to get a shot off, but that was blocked. Musey up to Hand. Hand now racing up the far side. He chips it off the boards into their zone. He gives chase. And the Titans clear their zone. Yao avoids a hit, gets it to Charles. And Yao stops that, sends it back over their blue line. A lot of back and forth, picked off by Charles. Charles coming in. Charles with a shot. Goalie with plenty of time and eyes on the puck. Gloves it down at 9:47. Face off down in their zone. DeHoog on center. He pushes it forward. Shot. Oh, just wide of the net. Nice play by DeHoog. Quick on the draw. Mullins to Yao. Yao with a shot. And goalie swallowed that up. 9:37. Face off still in their zone. Hoog on center. They get it back to Yao. Yao with a shot towards the net, just wide. Takes a hit, but made a nice play. Hoog in there. No, that was Jace, sorry. Hadinga now with a shot, up high. Goalie got a piece of it with the glove. It just went over the net. They kick it back to defense. That was Hoog, got it back to Yao. Yao sent it in deep. Jace now in the corner. He gets a stick on it, slows his guy down. Jace manhandling his guy and tosses that guy's stick to the ground right in front of the ref. But the ref could tell the other guy is at fault. Titans now just skating in, drop pass, shot, saved by Rowan, puts it to the corner. Watsy quickly on it. Watsy now over the blue line. Hits his guy, he's still working hard in there. Titans rifle it along the boards, the opposite side. Hayward quickly there, keeps it in place, sends it in. The Titans chip it up, pass, that'll be icing. .8:30 left in this third period. Face off deep in the Titans zone. Oh, see you, Joe. Watsy pushing that puck to the corner. Eric in after it. Watsy picks it back up though. Sends it back in the corner. Ethan in there. Oh, the Titans got a lucky bounce again. Oh, jeez. Fuck me. Titans with another goal. Guy came up with some speed and determination and reason why they're number one team in the league. And capitalize on their opportunities for sure. Oh, nice play by hand. Chops it down, sends it back in. Oh, they had to clear. They cleared. Titans now moving again with some speed up over the blue line. Open man on the far side. Shot, missed. Bainan with it. Bainan hit Charles. Just off his stick though. Bainan picks it up again. He's got the puck. Skates around his guy over the blue line. Bainan with a pass. Oh, he tried to hit Charles on the far side, but the Titans blocked that. Looking like a 2-on-1 here. Oh, almost got that. Titans again over the blue line. Shot blocked by Bainan. Skate. That must hurt. That was blocked by Musi. Up the boards. Titans try to clear it down. Oh, here we go. The Hoog picks it up. He's over the blue line. Sends it right to Hadinga. Hadinga with a shot. Saved by the goalie. You can't go low on this goalie. Can't go low. This goalie has not faced anything challenging. You got to go high on this guy. He always goes down early. Myers with it back to the point. Shot towards the net. Yao picks it up. Sends it down the ice. That's Ethan with it. He picks it up. Ethan with a shot and a goal! Same thing. We get those opportunities. We can score them just like them. We just need to get those opportunities. That's how they scored all their goals, except for the wonky one. 5-2. Nice goal, Ethan. Beautiful play, boys. 6:12 left in the third period. Still lots of time. Watsy pushing it up over center. When the Titans pick it up and they send it back out the other way. Sending it in deep. Yao on it. Yao behind the net. Sends it up the boards towards Eric. But Watsy picks it up. Watsy over the blue line. Almost pulled it off there. Back to the point. Oh, just skipped over Yao's stick. Now they come over. They lose possession. Myers all over them. They had to clear the zone. Go all the way back behind their blue line. Then they send it in deep. Watsy with it. Watsy, nice pass up to Charles. Charles to Eric. Eric over the blue line. Eric with a shot on net. There's a low shot. Gotta watch those low shots. Up high on this goalie. Here comes Zhang picking up some speed. He's in over the blue line. Oh, he blew a tire. That was picked off by Newbury. He sends in deep and then takes a offside hit there. Oh. Nice hit by Zhang. Smokes his guy. Then Charles hits his guy. So just calling the play dead. A couple cross checks by the Titans there. 4:43 left in the third period. 5-2 game. Face off in their zone. Handling the face off back to Newbury. He gets a shot. Another shot. Oh, great opportunity. Zhang took a shot and then Hand was right there, I believe. Hand now with the puck. Hand with a shot. That was deflected up high. Nice play by Newbury. Smokes his guy. They get it out front, but Titans are right there to pick it up. Titans going wide. Nice play by Hayward. Knocks the stick out of the player's hands. Puck ends up back in the Titan zone. Hayward back on the puck. He chips it up to Charles. Charles sends it to the far corner. He goes off for a line change. Hidinga chases it down. Hidinga still with it. Oh. And then Titans send it across ice. Bainin on it. Attaboy. Jace getting involved there, tying up the big guy. He was trying to spring loose, but him and Bainin held him down pretty good. Puck right back there. Zhang trying to clear it. Oh, deflected out front. Roman had to steer it behind the net. They send it right back out front. Yahoo! Smart play. High lob and out of the zone. The Titans have to regroup. Nice play by Bainin, playing the body, gets it to DeHoog. DeHoog sends it in deep. No, that was Jace, sorry. DeHoog is in deep. Chases down his guy. He didn't hit him. You're okay, DeHoog. He blows a tire. Ethan tried to get it up to Eric. Titans coming back in. Roman swallows that. 2:57. Face off in our zone. Linesman tossing the Titans center. Myers winning the face-off, back to Muse. Muse shovels it up the boards towards Eric. Eric picks it up. Eric chips it forward for Ethan. He goes towards the net now. Ethan in the corner. Ooh, he takes an awkward hit in the corner. Watsy gets it back to Musey. Musey keeps it in play. Musey gets it to Eric. That got kicked out. Sorry to Watsy. Eric went back to D. Now Ethan going off. I'm sure he was shook up on that play. Almost a hit from behind there. Titans with it. Soft play deep into the Meyer zone. Bainan on it. He's got some time. Try to hit Charles with it. Then Titans pick it up and send it right back in. Musi on it. Musi cross ice to Bainan. Bainan to the boards. Up to Eric. Eric tried to hit Watsy. And the Titans pick it right back up and send it in. Roman plays it the opposite side for Musi. Musi sends it to Hand. Hand with it. Hand banks it up the boards. Charles tried to chase it down, but then the Titans pick it up. That should have been a high stick. Yeah, what the hell? Yeah. Oh, this is terrible. This referee's missing everything. High stick, no call. Charles with it. Oh. Coughed up. Titans send it to the corner. Bainan nails his man. Puck ends up at the point. Shot towards net. Bowman with the save. 1:06 left in this game. 5-2 Titans. Missing a bunch of calls here. Titans win that face-off. Back to the point. Shot. Nice blocker save. Kick back out. Another shot. That was up high and wide into the corner. Jace on it. He's got some support. DeHoog in there as well. Back to the Titans. Nice stick by DeHoog. Slows him down for a little. Shot. And Roman deflects that out of play into the netting. 45 seconds left. Face-off. Still in the Meyer zone. DeHoog on center. Mullins there, ties it up for a bit. DeHoog is able to shovel it up to Jace. Jace tried to hit Adinga, but it went off of Titan's stick. DeHoog still with it. Sends it up the boards towards Adinga. He pokes it back to Mullins, who clears the zone. DeHoog pokes it right over the blue line. Jay's coming in. Oh, there'll be a penalty coming against Myers here. 12.2 seconds. Slashing apparently. Oh, against Adinga. I didn't see that. Yeah, not getting any lucky breaks tonight. Eight versus 5 on the ice here. Zebras ain't with us. Nice play by Watsy up to Ethan. Ethan to Watsy. Watsy with a shot and a goal! Short-handed goal for Myers. 5-3. .6 seconds left in the game. Myers cutting the lead by 2. 0 quit in this team. Very proud of these boys. And that'll be game. Good game, boys. Bounces didn't fall our way, but definitely high compete. A lot of resilience. Some good lessons to learn from this one for sure. We can definitely take them. They didn't mark the board, but it is 5-3. Same timekeeper, they didn't know how to press start earlier. I sound a little bitter. I apologize. You guys have a great night. It's cold out there. See you at the next game. I think it's the 67s on, I want to say Sunday, but I could be wrong. Anyways, a lot of respect for the Titans. They are the #1 team in the league. They do play well. You can't take anything away from them. You can see some friends there. That's always nice. Bird being nice. Hughes and Peters. All right, folks. Have a